Hey guys, and welcome to Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. It's been a while since I first tried to do this LP, but hopefully this actually ends up successful. I'll be going for 100% of pickups and scans. Well, 100% of logbook scans, I should say. What I just scanned there, you don't have to scan it. It's not part of the logbook. The ship you do want to scan if you're going for the logbook 100%, since it is technically missable. As it repairs itself, it will be replaced with the scan you would scan now would be replaced with a scan that does not count for your logbook. So be sure to get that. As we progress through this planet, we are looking for, well, we're trying to find out what happened to the Galactic Federation troops that were in this area. Let's see, anything of note in this room? Crap. Where? Okay. This is another logbook entry. This one is not missable, so you really don't have to worry about this one. But you do want to scan this panel here to progress. They'll have the friendly tutorial for you. If this is your first time playing a Metroid Prime game, pay attention to the tutorials. Although, at this point, if you haven't played a Metroid Prime game, your best option is to get the trilogy version on the Wii U eShop. It has all three of the console Metroid Prime titles. So if you did get that one, you'd probably start with the first game, not this one. But this is my favorite Metroid game, so this was the one that I started with, and I don't think you'll be missing out on much from the first game. The story is pretty much exclusive to this title. It does tie in to the other games, but you don't really need to play those games in order to understand this one's story. Now, this is a map station in the first Prime game. This counted for your logbook, but since they are missable, I guess they decided against it. I always just scan it out of habit. No signs of, okay, well, that's something. Well, I guess we know what happened to the Galactic Federation now. Some of them are dead. Unknown toxin. Let's scan this thing. The worker splinter. So these guys are not combat-oriented enemies, I guess. They create this webbing. No. It just faded out of existence. Anyway, this one, it's red, so any dead body that's red will be a war entry. These will not be missable, so you don't have to worry about him. I'm pretty much just going to be speeding through the lore, so if you want to read this, just go ahead and pause. I do enjoy some of the lore though, so I'll try to point out the ones that I do like. I don't need to scan that. Anyway. Any of these? No, they're not important. Go through this hole, you'll get a tutorial for more fall bombs. Interesting. Anyway, this is a mechanism. It activates with the morph ball bombs. Interesting how, like in the first game, you got grapple points in the tutorial stage, but they couldn't be added to your logbook until much later in the game. But here we have this system, and it goes into your logbook for some reason. I don't know. It's just interesting. Anyway, the worker splinters weren't enough of a threat for you, then we have a step up. The Dark Trooper. Basically something's possessing the dead troopers. And these guys can pack a bit of a punch. On hard difficulty, they have rapid fire shots, as you can tell. But they go down with just one charge shot, even on hard difficulty, which is the difficulty I'm playing on. If you do want to unlock hard difficulty, or hyper mode difficulty as it's called in the trilogy release, you need to beat the game once on either normal difficulty or veteran difficulty. Veteran difficulty is basically the GameCube's normal difficulty. The trilogy's normal difficulty is basically easy difficulty. Not really explained the best in trilogy, but whatever. More of these guys. Feel kind of bad with destroying the corpses of some of these troopers. And I guess technically you could probably just get by them pretty easily, but if you didn't want to fight them. In fact, I think those, well, in a couple rooms I'll be fighting some more of them just for the sake of convenience, but in here we meet somebody else. And this is how you lose your equipment in this game. It's basically a staple of the Metroid series. You have to lose your equipment at some point. Let's see. Power bombs are offline. We actually never had access to power bombs in general. We also didn't have access to the grapple beam, but that one's less noticeable, obviously. There were no grapple points. But since power bombs are part of your display when you're in morph ball mode, it would be in the top right hand corner. It's far more noticeable, which I do wish you did have access to them, but at the beginning, or at least since you could get away with not having the grapple beam, but whatever. Anyway, this episode is going to be pretty long compared to how long I want an average episode to be. I want some sort of progress to be done with the in the first episode, so I'll be going on until I get to another save point. But for now, we have come full circle. If you look at the map, this is where we crashed. So there's only one direction now, forward. So another one of these things. Shoot them. Just lock onto them. Scan visor can be useful for gathering information, like scanning that thing to raise this up. Yeah, the scan visor is pretty much a very useful tool in these games. It's how you discover enemy weaknesses, learn more about the world. Scan these, was that research? Yeah, research. And then scan the enemies that pop out. Whenever they pop out. There we go. These are the combat-oriented splinters, which is why I'm just going to walk right past them. Alright. Green Krayley. Up ahead we have another one of these gates. This is the Galactic Federation Bridge. It's your free aiming tutorial. Although I'm pretty sure we already had a free aiming tutorial earlier on, but you know, free aiming. Hold the R button or whatever it is on the Wii U and Nunchuck. Or Wii Remote and Nunchuck, I should say. Did I miss any lore? I don't think I did. Here's another one of the trooper logs, halfway down with Force 2. Got 3 of them. Do I remember where the other 3 are? I hope I do. Can't help shake the feeling that I missed one of them. Oh, no, I didn't. I remember where the other one was that I was thinking of. Not in this room, but if you look behind this pillar, you'll see another one of the portals. Huh. But we can't do anything about this pillar right now, so Yes, one thing I haven't mentioned, if you wait around long enough, the sky will start turning purple. To show the unstable nature of the planet. More of these splinters. I will actually beat some of these guys now. I'll leave you, I guess. Come on. Well, that's convenient. Anyway. Yeah. One charge shot later. Why am I still holding it? Let's see. I guess I can go ahead and scan this thing. The last of the gates. This one you can actually destroy on your own, but it won't happen for a while. And now, there's no turning back. At least not for a little bit longer. Let's see. Crap. Stupid enemy. We have lore here. If I could aim properly. Alright. So this guy will tell you about the distress beacon, which we can actually use. This one is blue, it's optional. But it operates this distress signal here. Will we have success with it? No. Oh, crap, it's dark. Yeah, through here. Let's just walk right past these guys. They're not doing anything. Let's see. This thing. The first turret. It'll be destroying some of these things. You can hold the charge beam down to draw in some health and missiles whenever we actually have missiles. Well, I guess we can scan that. New lore. If I remember correctly, this is one that I do like. Basically, any scan that mentions Samus, it's interesting to me. So that operates the gate so we can get through with correct timing. At some point, this gate will actually just get stuck permanently down, blocking our path until we get power bombs again, or for the first time. And here we are. This is the Galactic Federation ship. And so now I'm just gonna be scanning some more. All of Force 1 is in this room, so there's the captain. You can scan the ship, the second of 3 vehicles. More. Oh, look at the lore. What's this? Alright. Well, I guess we can blow it up, I guess. And get the missile launcher, huh? This isn't the missile that were stolen from us, but I guess it'll do. Alright. Anyway, back to scanning. We got more here. You hear them. Oh crap. Wrong button. Oh hey, look at that. The Dark Splinter. Like with the troopers, some unknown entity is controlling these now. I guess it doesn't matter if it's living or dead, it'll just control it. These are a lot more resilient than the normal splinters, obviously. I guess I could be using missiles. I just find the charge being more useful. Although missiles do have slight homing properties. And they're quicker. Where's the other one? Use the radar. Where is it? I can see it on the radar. I don't see it. Here it is. Alright. And, okay. That's over with. That's good. Back to my regular release. Scheduled scanning impact. This one is also a good one, I think. Oh yeah, Samus. Are you the last one? I think. Nope, there's one more. Oh yeah, some of them will just abruptly end as, obviously, creatures are attacking them. Those splinters. Wonder if that was a reference to anything. Some killer bugs you saw on a planet, but I have no idea. Anyway, here's the map station. This one is the complete map station of the area. The first map station does give you the names of rooms that you haven't explored yet, but this one and all the other ones after this will not. Like here, we haven't explored this cave over here, but we know its name. But any room that we get from the main map station, we do not. So, let's see, in order to proceed, you have to go up here. Oh, and you can actually scan the seats to figure out, to learn where everybody sat on the voyage here. This scan is technically missable, since once you scan the panel, you can no longer scan the machine itself. There are more than one of those things, So if you do miss out on it, you will get a chance later on, but it is still technically a missable scan. It is. Pull the door. Wow, I didn't expect that to work. If you go through the tunnel, you'll get to a powerbomb door, so obviously that's of no use to us. The last trooper scan, who will point us in the direction of a new destination. He's headed for the alien building we saw earlier. I'm assuming he's referring to... where is it? What is this? This. So that is our new destination. So crap. War wasp. Scan these. Then I guess take them out. They're pretty easy to take out. Scan that to activate the another kinetic orb cannon, and proceed. The kinetic orb cannon can actually take out some enemies. It's basically a one-shot kill. I don't think any boss enemies will be there we go. Alright, the hive. War Wasp Hive. Research. I don't think the cannon will be in any sort of boss arena, but it is a one-shot kill on normal enemies, and this includes the multiplayer as well. This game does have a multiplayer mode. I don't think I will be showing that off, though. Another type of alien. That must be maybe the inhabitants of this planet. Dead for 8 cycles. But now we've reached an elevator. Elevators will take you to new areas. This one is technically a new area, but it's pretty much just a transitional area. The Great Temple. We were on the temple in the temple grounds, but all right. I never turned the hint system off. Have I even seen? Oh, I'm sure I saw that the first time I played this game. Well, we go through here. You don't have to scan these things yet. I will try to. Let's see, grab one of them. Okay, I missed it. Or whatever. It's no big deal if you miss that. You're obviously not meant to scan that now. But I think after 32 minutes, this is good for the episode. So next time we'll explore more of the Great Temple. I hope you guys have a good day. Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. The last time we got to this planet and we discovered what happened to the missing Galactic Federation troops, and we got pointed towards this building, so let's take a look. This totally doesn't look like a boss room. Huh. Well, let's scan here. What's all this? Hibernetic stasis. So basically, people are sleeping in there. Oh well, gonna have to do this anyway. More splinters, lovely. That's what I want to deal with. Oh, it gets even better. These dark splinters. Alright, I already scanned them. What am I doing? Maybe I'll get a missile out of it. I'm currently down one of those. Be sure to strafe in this encounter. There was a tutorial earlier on about strafing. Hold down the lock-on feature and just move around. The lock-on button, I should. Hey, there's a missile. That's great. I love missiles. Not really. But this is, after we beat these guys, where is it? Radar? There we go. We will be facing the boss, and this upcoming boss is one of the toughest in the game. It is the crap. Alpha Splinter. Alpha male. Very swift and strong. Uses ramming attacks. Okay, it did not connect. That's good. Lock onto it. Strafe, you stupid person. Heap crap. I'll use a missile. Heap crap. This is not good in the slightest. Holy crap. I'm down to 8 health. This is okay. This will make the fight easier, actually. Can we get a few cheap shots on it? I guess. Dark Alpha Splinter. This is the proper boss. The difficult part's out of the way, but if I get hit again, I'm dead. That is, unfortunately. What? Alright. I still have 3 missiles left. That's good. Come on. Strafe. I'll probably continue charge shotting. Is that even a proper verb? Alright, this thing's easy to outmaneuver, just like move left and right in a pattern. Alright, I might win this. Yeah, it's a spinning attack. That should never hit you. Oh, okay. I got scared there. Alright. This might be good. Come on. Sorry for the lack of engaging commentary. Okay. Don't just jump in front of me. Okay, one more hit. Thank you. Okay. Holy crap, that fight is... It's not the most difficult fight in the game, obviously, but... Dang it, for our first boss... It really wants you to know how to strafe. Like the first boss of the first Prime game was really easy. And it did teach you how to strafe, but this one, you really have to know how to strafe. Alien technology. No negative impact on suit performance. And now, all of a sudden, every door is blocked with one of these translator module things. Translator door, whatever. Whatever, there's only one way to go. I forget if this game has beeping noises if your health is low. I currently have no audio with the game, but that shouldn't affect the recording any. Let's just go. I might have gotten a bit too trigger happy with the A button there, so I hope you were able to read all the text. Yeah. So this will give some history on the residents of the planet. So these guys were so these guys knew the Chozo. Wait, that's not the only scan in the room. We can scan him, Umos. We can scan the energy controller, and I think that's it. None of the lore is missable. These things aren't missable. And what are they doing? Okay. So now that we have access to the ability to scan violet holograms, we can access that door. See, that's the way we came, but we won't be going that way again for a while. Through here. Pathway to Aegon. Aegon section. Whew. These light flyers. I decided to keep the hint system on, but alright, we don't actually have the map for this. The world, Great Temple, Temple Grounds. He said he marked it on our map. But this is the way we're supposed to be going, but I don't see any. And I thought if you kept the hint system on, you were able to actually get something, a notification about it, but I guess not. So much for marking it on a map. Maybe if we didn't get the map station earlier? I don't know. But there's pretty much still only one path for us to go. I think most of the routes we took earlier are now blocked by the gates that we need powerbomb for. So this will take us back to this room, where I think this is the room that we had to lower that down. Yeah. We have a missile door there. Alright. And these guys are gonna get possessed by the darkness, I guess. So now we know that the enemy that we are fighting is the Ing. So I guess probably should have been paying attention to this. What Umos was saying, I tend to just not pay much attention to this game's story, but I mean, most of the story is delivered through the scans. I'm not really paying them any mind in this playthrough. Is this the right way to go? It should be. Go through the tunnel. But I do like this game more so for the exploration aspect. Obviously, right now we aren't experiencing much of that, since this is not the right way. Although I could, there would be absolutely 0 point to it. Yeah, I'll do that later. Yeah. Since you talk with Umos, if you go back down that hole that you went down at the very beginning of the game, there's something waiting for you down there. I'm not going to do that just yet, because it would be completely pointless, and I have to go back down that way later on anyway, so... Final entry. I'm going to read this one. This one's a key bearer lore, so... Their army swells, beasts, and rogue machines join the rogue machines. So, machines can also be possessed, I guess. Rogue machines join the ranks of the Horde, all eager to bring death to the Luminoth. The Ing sent these new additions to the industrial site to do battle with me, while they watched from safety. So yeah, that's basically them possessing all the splinters and machines, I see. Cowardly mongrels. My only regret in death is that I did not live to see the day of their defeat. It comes soon. You will notice that the words industrial site were in red there. That's because this is that location. You'll want to remember this for later on, although since all these these logbook entries are accessible in the logbook here, you can go to Luminoth lore, you can go to Keybearer lore, and you can read his testament again. So it's not like you flat out need to write it down or anything that there's something in the industrial site. It's already there for you to access. But yeah, that's something for a lot later. So just keep a note that just remember to scan him, and then your life will be a little bit easier. We got a missile expansion. That's good. Alright. Now heritage. See. So this is an elevator to our next actual area, Aegon Wastes. And now that we're out of the temple grounds, we're pretty much out of tutorial mode, I think. There will be some new mechanics that we haven't seen yet, but we're pretty free now. Some research. Stand grass and a new creature. The Lumite, yeah. Invisible in the light. Interesting. Oh yeah. And those are those one things in the Great Temple that I couldn't scan earlier, so they're here for you to scan right now. And that's the way to go. But I think this is good for an episode. I'm just going to scan this sand digger right here. I'm not really going to concern myself with it. I almost never actively try to kill those things. They just walk right past them. Right here, the sand bats. They're right in here too. But I'm not going to go that way just yet. That way is a dead end. Instead, this has been an episode. I hope you guys are enjoying this thus far. I know I'm going to be enjoying it a great deal. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. See you later.